guys, welcome back to another beer review. We're out here at Lake Havasu City. We're right outside of it, maybe 10 miles or so, just in the lake in Arizona. And I was just kind of hiking and I happened upon these little state parks that you can only get to by boat. So by boat or by walking, just kind of wandering around. Anyways, the beer, I got two beers I'm going to be doing. This first one is Key Lime Pie, Prairie Artisan Ales, and Prairie Artisan is out of, I believe it is New Mexico. It's got to say somewhere, right? Oh, Oklahoma. Brewed and canned by Crab Brews Company, Callister, Oklahoma. We got ducks back here. But I grabbed this one despite the undersized label sticker because they made one of my favorite winter beers from last year. And they were one of the few that actually got the spices, I thought, just right. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give them another whirl and try out this key lime pie. I have no idea what kind of, let's see, it is a sour ale with key lime and vanilla. Well, there you go. But let's give it a try. Oh, in case, here's the label. Alright, here we go. And alright, let's see if we can get the sunlight. There we go. Look at that beer. Anyways, let's get in the review, get into the smell. There is kind of a salted lime aroma to it, as you might expect with the key lime, but it's got very much of like a chelada lime that you get in the can form, like one of those Modella chelada limon and salt kind of cans. That's what this smells like, but this is 5% ABV. I believe those are like 3.5, so you got some extra alcohol on it. But it kind of has that lime chelada mixed with a cream soda. So that's really the aromas that's coming out. It has more of a wheat kind of smell than maybe a sour. I'm sure I will be picking up the sour notes once I taste it, but I think it smells like a refreshing beer. So I'm going to recommend it on aroma. And now let's get into taste. Oh, here's the sour. Ugh, man, that's sour. This is why I usually don't drink too many sours. It's tart. Yep, that's definitely lime. Not getting as much vanilla. Berry lime. That is tart and lime. That's why I don't really do a whole lot of sours. I'd rather do a lambic. I feel like that has a little, you can get into more of the flavors than this, but see, I'm thinking if it's a key lime pie, it's gonna have kind of a graham crackery taste to it. I'm not getting that. It's more of just a key lime. That's it. So I'm not getting that kind of crust, and I'm not getting much of the vanilla at all. It is kind of a very, very light wheat beer. That's kind of like the base, and then you just pump in a bunch of that sour lime aspect to it. So it's kind of a, it is, I'm gonna say it's like the lime and salt chelada beers, or you know, beer cocktails in sour form. That's essentially exactly what this is. It's a little It's a little too tart for me. If you like a really tart sour, this is it. For me, it's I don't know. It has lost kind of the beer aspect to it. You're not getting much malt. You're not getting anything really hoppy. You're just getting like that kind of soury, like after school like punch drink. And so that's not. I still want there to be some beer elements to it. But if you like a tart sour, I think you'll like this. For me, it doesn't have the pie aspect to it. I'd like some ginger, some graham crackery kind of thing going on. I don't have that, so that's kind of disappointing for me. It's not the worst tasting thing, so I'd like more from it. But I'm gonna give it a half because it's okay. I think if you're a tart sour fan, you'll like it. Next category is value for price, and these Prairie is kind of expensive. I think this was between $4 or $5. That's a lot for a single. I don't think. Maybe distribution is decent because it has the 5-cent and 10-cent stamps right on the label. So maybe distribution is more than I'm thinking, but that's I mean, $4 to $5 for a sour when you could get a Belgian Lambic for about like pretty close to that price. That's a lot for me. So I'm not gonna recommend it for value price. I think that's too much for what this particular thing is. Next category is distinction. How distinct is it? And it's a lime sour. God, too sour. It is what it is. I think it's missing a lot of the flavors that it's saying it has on the can, or maybe just the sour. It's so sour that is masking the others. That might be more likely. But distinction, it's really not all that different from other sours I've had. So I'm not gonna recommend it on distinction. Next category is drinkability, and yes, it is very drinkable. This is super easy to drink. It's 5%. You could probably drink this faster than any 5% lager or anything like that. It's because it doesn't have that beer taste to it. It goes down more like you're drinking a punch or something like that. So whether that's good or bad, whatever, it's easy to drink. So I will recommend it on drinkability. Last category is would I buy it again, and if I'm getting a sour, it's got to be more subtle. This is like in your face sour. It's overly tart for me. Again, I like the Modelo lime and salt enchiladas. I like those particular ones. I think those are done well when the lime is a little more controlled. This one, they really let the sour lime out of the and I think it's overpowering. It's taking over the other flavors, so I'm not gonna get it again. But that's my review of Prairie Artisan Ales Key Lime Pie. If you've had this before, let me know in the comments. If you had anything else from Prairie Artisan, let me know. I mean, again, it's out of Oklahoma, and so yeah. That's that, and so for myself and for this key lime pie, take it easy.